Thanks for that applaud. I would make my leave to silence a little easier. Yeah, I really don't know how to start doing stand-up. It's my first time, so I'm just going to jump right into it. I'll tell you a little piece of news that I heard recently. Apparently GM is dropping their Hummer brand, right, since they're bankrupt. Yeah, the upside of that is Greenpeace shut the hell up for a few seconds. The downside, we don't know that douchebags are coming until we see their Ed Hardy pop collar t-shirts. But, yeah, someone doesn't like Ed Hardy. Yeah, they actually tried, though, before they just scrapped it, they tried to sell it to a Chinese company, which, when you think about it, it's like the perfect market for Hummers, right? Because if you've ever seen a Chinese person drive, you know they need a car that can take a few hits. And why else does anyone drive a Hummer, right? It's clearly penis envy. Yeah, that one was a little slow. So if that's really the way that buying cars works, you'd think we'd see more black people in Kias, right? I don't know, that's just me. But, I don't know, getting up here was kind of tough, right? Because I was trying to write some jokes and I realized how tough it is. Because a lot of the jokes come from like social situations and stuff. And like this table in front of me, I'm an engineer. And we don't have a lot of social situations. Our biggest advantage besides eating nachos is like when someone tries to recite more than 50 digits of pi. That's just sad. And there's a lot of other jokes I could have told, like sex jokes and stuff like that. But once again, I'm an engineer. I go to school with 90% guys, so the only fucking going on there is fucking myself. Yeah, that's right. Everyone else. Anyways, that's embarrassing. I mean, I can tell relationship jokes and all, but like I said, engineer. I'm single, but well, for this joke, anyways, my girlfriend's probably pretty mad right there saying this, but I'm single by choice, right? No girl has really chosen to be with me, so it's kind of sad. And I started thinking of other jokes to tell. You see a lot of colored comedians do race jokes and stuff like that, but I'm white. What am I going to talk about? How easy it is to get a cab? I can tell you how I don't understand anything you're saying when I'm in the cab. It's just not funny, right? I can tell you it's how I just walk right through security at the airport. Some of you can't really relate to this. I could actually probably go to catch a flight dressed up as one of those bombs from Mario. I'd show them my passport and go on through. Yeah. Meanwhile, they got some like old Chinese couple. Yeah, they could be terrorists. Yeah, that one kind of killed me. There is one thing I can talk about though, and, like jokes that I can make, and it's about my family. Over Christmas, I got to meet all my cousins. They're all older, and they've all had kids and stuff like that. So I got to play with them, and meet them all over Christmas, and it was awesome. I realized how much I love kids. Other people's kids, though, right? I don't want any of my own. I don't want to clean up all that shit. If you're ever wondering, though, like, why I don't want any kids of my own, just go to a Toys R Us on some weekend, like Saturday, Sunday afternoon. You're walking in, and all the kids are screaming their heads off, and everything like that. It's just a pain in the ass, right? But I think that the parents, they realize that they can just take their kids to Toys R Us and use it as a babysitter. Because no kid is going to like leave a room full of toys to go like wander around the mall. Right? I'm pretty sure parents just take their kids kids into Toys R Us. All right, Timmy, you know, stay right here. They go get drunk for the day. So, I mean, really, like, no kid's gonna leave, and you don't have to worry about kidnappers. Like, who's gonna steal a screaming child? It's easy enough to get a quiet one with candy on the van that ain't played. But at Toys R Us, like, if you're ever there, you'll notice the kids are always hogging one thing, and there's not many of them around. It's the video game displays, right? I love video games. It's an addiction of mine. And if by any chance you do get to play against them, you'll quickly realize they fucking suck. That's one reason why I don't want kids. I could never love my son if he was that bad at video games. Just imagine, like, every Saturday you're there, you have to listen to him complaining how bad he lost. Oh, it's bad. And then the off chance he does beat you, losing to the kids online, like those whiny 12-year-olds, is bad enough. Now you gotta explain to social services why your kid's got a busted nose. Oh, it's a tough one to get over. Yeah, but my cousins that are like playing with them and stuff, like, you know, we'll play video games, we'll play with trucks, and like dress up as superheroes, do that kind of thing without wearing capes. But it's really only the boys that do that. Like, the girls aren't really into all that stuff. But I feel like I have to include them, because if I started this story with, you know, oh, my cousins had all kinds of kids, and I found out I love little boys, you probably would think I was a Catholic priest or something. But clearly, you can tell by looking at me, right? I'm not a Catholic priest. I mean, I've got one arm looks like Popeye just threw down some spinach, and the other one looks like a piece of spaghetti. You don't get with a picture I'm painting. That's really a lot. Priests aren't allowed to do that. But I guess if I was masturbating to kiddie porn, I'd probably be in line to be the next bishop, wouldn't I? Oh, yes, thank you. Before I get hit with a Bible, that's my time.